Hello and welcome everyone to part 18 of the Caesar Gaul Rome Let's Play. We continue during the end turn phase, which is very fast because, oh, they're attacking them. Oh no, that's unfortunate for them. Sabotage. Mission failed, my apologies. Council. And, yes, sabotage. That's where that other enemy agent has got to. Send you downhill, laddie. Now, we have where are they? These lovely people who have forged a mighty little empire for themselves, bearing down upon us. So we're going to have to try and hold them in the west. They've taken out the Aedui, and they're not too happy about that at all. The Gallic Confederation is holding. Now, these guys are at war with the Gallic Confederation as well as me, so I'm only hoping the Gallic Confederation can help hold the enemy back for now. But they are incredibly friendly with the people I'm trying to kill. We're trying to finish these guys off, and the German Confederation, which is both of those guys, it would seem. And then with Caesar, we can loop around this way. For now, it means, as many of you have counselled, it would make a good idea to pull that army back to hold in the west, or at least try and even push out from the west, raid Bibracte, and stop their advance in the west. We have this army back here, the Dragon Slayers. Now, if they hit here, we'll have one unit of legionaries to push them back with. And I can't hit them in one movement, unfortunately. I may well deploy an agent. And now a lot of you have also been saying, you know, again, Lionheart pushing, using all that money on agent actions. Is that wise? Well, personally I think so, because it's worked very well so far to halt the enemy advance. I'm going to send spies. Not my best ones, because I need them for the push here. So not those two. Send these spies down to find out what's going on at Bibracte and other settlements, so I can scout them out and choose the best place to strike the enemy at. So this army here is going to force march its butt all the way down. Mark Antony is going to hold here, and at the moment we do not, unfortunately, have the ability to raise another army with him. We are still trying to build up my economy, which I can't do because I do need to use my agents. I do need to use their actions to hold the enemy at bay. It's the only reason why I've been able to advance, because I carefully picked off the enemies as they came towards me and used my agents to full effect there. Yes, they're attacking me. I thought this would probably happen. I'm hoping they don't prevail here. Only one unit of legionaries to help hold the enemy back. We're going to have to be very, very careful. Otherwise, we're going to have to divert that other army over here to see if we can do anything about that. Probably could have force marched them in between them, but then I would have been ambushed or something like that. We will see. We may have to divert forces here, but Caesar will stay where he is, and if anything, push on forward. We're going to try and push with him, but it's about securing the flanks, and really, for that, I need 3 strong armies. But we don't have the economy to support a third army full of legionaries from Mark Antony, and I don't want to bother filling it up with auxiliary mercenaries or anything like that, because they just won't be as effective. So, we're trying this out. We're going to try and hold on the west, but also try and push, even if it's just to Bibracte once, and then loot it, because I will not allow myself to fall into another Tolosa situation. If it looks like they're going to keep on attacking me, I will loot the place and leave. And allow it to be a point of weakness for the enemy rather than a point of strength. So they're coming in from the usual point up here. We will deploy our skirmishers over there. Vigiles, hold up here, my chaps. Now the mob really aren't good unless kept with other troops. They just don't. They're not able to support themselves well enough to act on their own. They'll most likely break before they become useful. So we're going to keep them back here, and we're going to keep my legionaries in the square rather than trying to push around on the flanks. And we'll start the battle. Fast forward it so the enemy can get to us. They, thankfully, wherever their skirmishes are, they're not, well, they're not showing up just yet, which is not necessarily a good thing. Oh, I've just seen that crumple over there, so they must be moving over there. But in they come, in they come, in they come. They'll hopefully hit the Rorari. And then I can charge him with my general to help push them back.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yes, 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 we found their skirmishers. In you go, General. We will send the Freeman round. And this is also the point where we're going to send the skirmish,
Our general is under attack.
The mob round. Well, my general hits here. Hits them down while my skirmishers also hit in against the enemy. Try and get my skirmishers to hit the enemy up here. If that works, we might be in luck. Oh, levies, nice. You can get these levies into the back of the enemy. That might work even better. These longbows should go down very quickly. They're no match for the levy freemen, and they can continue pushing on up. These guys are broken. They've gone. Up we come, up we come. We can take out their skirmishers, so then it'll be a point of reinforcing my general and his forces up here. They're going to stay in defensive formation as long as possible, keep hitting back at that club levy. So need my skirmishers to keep on firing, keep on skirmishing, keep on throwing into the enemy ranks. Plebs, in you come, because you'll get a charge bonus, at least charging into the flanks of the enemy, which will help us win this one. Finish him off, levies. Come on, spear that guy right in the chest. Okay, defended with a knife. That was pretty impressive. Oh, and in come the mob. On the plebs. And they've all suddenly just broken there. Frantic camera movements into the longbow hunters. Starting to see some of these guys waver over here, which is good too, under the constant peppered fire of my skirmishers. We're going to get aim for the enemy general now. My general is doing okay. They've lost a fair few, but we are okay, and we've managed to break these guys here. They're starting to see what's going on at the back. Sending some club levy to try and deal with it. Levy freeman charge in though, because you'll get a nice spear throw, hopefully. In you go, plebs.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Here come the spears. They'll start pushing back as well. It's pulled a unit out. Skirmishers charging against the spear levy. These guys, quick reload. General keep pushing. And then when you're done, skirmishers, you can also push in as well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
A couple of the plebs hit back against the longbow hunters if you can. So we lost a pleb unit very... Oh yeah, we lost one there. That's why these guys haven't been finished off. But that's fine, they're in melee mode rather than range mode. That's fine. The levy freemen, they are just about holding. Oh, they are wavering a little bit, which is not good. You guys out of ammo too. Push on up. Push in with the Vigilets right now. Just can keep up the charge that we're putting on here, the pressure. Levies are holding still against the club levy. You know, being hit at the back by the longbow hunters, we've got this. God, these guys, they break so quickly once we actually put them in a situation.
Our men flee the field of battle.
We're going to use the whip just to try and push now, because we need to push the enemy back hard here and start breaking them. You guys, we managed to break the club levy. Okay, push on the longbow hunters, break them, and then we can flank the rest of the enemy forces. It'll work nicely. Activated, use the whip on my general, so that's going to tire them out. So let's reform these guys here, and then we're going to hit these guys, smash them in the back. They're starting to waver. I need to get a good charge in here to break them in the center, and then we can push on to those left on the left flank. Okay, charge in now. Get a good throw in. There we go, there's a throw, it'll do. Not exactly charging where I thought they would, but that's okay, that'll do. The enemy is wavering. Lots of flashing, yet they've broken. We've totally got them now. Totally got them now, which is good because it means I don't have to drag an army back from the front, so I'm happy that I can hold these guys off with this army here. We're going to get them. Just continuing just to kill a few more of the enemy. Die, 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 die. Come on, finish off as many of them as you can. If I had any more plebs left, they'd be chasing you, but they all died trying to keep you busy, which did work, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, they're actually going to catch those guys there, which is good. A few of them over there, which they won't catch. End the battle. 676 losses, fair enough, but we managed to kill 1,127 of the enemy. Those Levy Freemen are doing a smashing job. 401 kills. My general and his legionaries 223. That's perfectly good. To me, they have 130 odd men left, which is not very good for them. Back to the battle map. And that's seen them off, bar 33 longbow hunters, which will fall. They can just wander about for a bit. Hidden agent exposed. Oh no. Our agent exposed. Sabotage. Again. There's the agent though. And unfortunately, again, that's why I have to spend money at the moment on agent actions trying to kill the enemy. Or kill the competition or send them back to where they come from. But I will try and manipulate them as often as I can. I'm going to try and do it now. Enemy agent defects. We instantly get a new spy, and in fact, once level 10, this one is now level 10, which is fan-ruddy-tastic. Conceal blade, commit arson, mass poisoner, fantastic. So they both have their skills all completely maxed out, which is fantastic. And I can use these agents against the enemy, which is why I'm spending so much money on agent actions, because they do work and they do prevail a smidge. Send one of these spies up over here, see what's going on, and I'm actually going to take this veteran out of this army to scout ahead for me as such, so that I can force march with these guys. I know that I can't see what's going on here, but we're going to risk it to Bibracte. We're going to send one of these agents down there to see what's going on anyway. We can gauge, you know, their strength and where they're going to be pushing from. And I want to take out their agents, but I can't really afford to keep doing that so much here. So we're going to keep these guys here for now. Send these agents because I want to use, if anything, I'm going to use spend these agents' money to hit these armies up here really hard. But as you can see, they're full stacks. Caesar's fought, and they're going to spawn 10 units. They're going to spawn 30 units there. They've probably, yeah, between them, they've got nearly 50 units in total, which Caesar can take down, but not yet. We need to convert that over to a Roman hamlet, which takes up the rest of our money. So it's slow progress, but hopefully it is progress all the same. For now, we're going to pull you guys up there. We can upgrade, but I'm not going to. Pull Mark Antony to hold here. End the turn once more. Germanic Confederation pulling away. They're pulling armies back there. And if they're going to send all their armies down towards Bibracte, that will be where this is kind of decided for now at least, whether I'm able to hold or not. As I said, if Bibracte turns into a Tolosa situation, then I will loot or sack it completely and then pull back. Get as much money out of the area as I can. I'm thinking these guys are going to come up and pop up here, but I need to try and finish these guys off at least take one faction out of the war against me, and they're pulling their armies over the mountains towards me. Faction destroyed the Adui, the Traverni. Agent defects. Oh. What? They managed to get my... Oh, damn, that's my ruddy good spy as well. Balls, population surplus, I know. Balls. That spy is going to cause me a crap ton of problems. Because... Is that him there? No, they're sending in their warlords against me, though. And I have another spy here who's absolutely awesome, which I'm going to have to now spend their money on trying to kill the enemy here. And these agents, I think... Manipulation, what chance do I have? I have a good chance of actually manipulating over to my side, so let's try and bring them here. They've been hindered. 55% chance of grabbing this agent here. Enemy agent defects, which means I can put warlords in my own armies. Won't bring this one back for now because we can't actually do anything with him. Can't poison provisions either. But there's that army. This army pulling down here, pretty much similar numbers to what I previously had. That's not good though for Caesar, unless... Can I force march back to here? No. Would be ambushed. I really need that army to hold here, but I can't hold both the west and there at the same time. I am going to go into normal stance here to kind of move more cautiously. Because we want to hit Bibracte, and we can find out how that is next turn. This agent here, let's bring him down though, because we might be able to poison and weaken the forces. In fact, we can see Bibracte now. 12 forces they will spawn on in. They have a lot of them in force march, but they'll potentially come out and hit us. Can't really do anything to them there. Let's end the turn. Oh, I know. No, actually, that wasn't my good spy, because I sent my bad spies over there, so my weak spy. Oh, hello, Averni. You've chosen a fantastic time to come and attack me. And you're going to bring in all your forces to... Oh, God. I'm going to retreat from here, clearly. Oh, damn it. Desperately trying to hope that I can actually win this Let's Play. But when something like that pops up, it doesn't exactly give me much confidence. And they're trying to use an agent against me. I think they've weakened me, or they've got rid of a general, perhaps. They've done something. They're not attacking with so many now, and they're actually bringing in the... these other guys, reinforcements. Can't remember their name. The Bibractes. Bibractes. Well, I don't even know. I'm just kind of worried about the number coming towards me right now to attack me. Thankfully, this is a full army. We have lots of cavalry. We have lots of legionaries. They have lots of levy freemen. We should cut through that like butter. Same with these guys. As long as my cavalry can be focused on taking down their skirmishers, we should be okay. Prepare yourselves for a big old battle. If we take these guys down, then we are in good stead to take Bibracte next turn. We can then turn around and defend from the Averni. Potentially. I will listen to your counsel, though, in the comments, should we win this battle. What my next step is. Do I pull back, or do I keep on the attack? What do you think? That is my question to you. But we will find out very shortly. Their reinforcements. Damn it. Oh, it's a garrison army. Actually, if I take out that garrison army, that would mean Bibracte is very much undefended next time. Okay. I don't like fighting in the trees because it makes it difficult to see what's going on. We're going to probably push out of the trees to meet the enemy. Hold the line defensive for now. Spears we're going to place on the left flank to defend from any cavalry attacks, because we're going to place my own cavalry on the right. Skirmishers. Start the battle before they can link up with their friends. Flank on round cavalry. Keep my men just on the borders of the forest. They're reinforcing from that side, which is highly inconvenient, because that's where my cavalry is trying to flank through. Bring the spears up here. Actually, they're coming in slowly. I'm hoping to hit the Averni before they have a chance to decide what they're going to do there. Skirmishers are coming on down. We're at least going to get behind them with my cavalry. Take out... Well, we don't want to get caught up hitting their general, their noble horse, too early, because that's going to cause us no end of problems. And if we can, we're going to try and hit several of their skirmisher units over here. They have got levy freemen close behind. So cavalry, you actually need to respond to my orders. Please, please, please respond. Thank you. And ideally at the same time not take too much damage. We've actually managed to waver a Celtic skirmish unit. They're now heading towards my main army.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
That's it, General. Just ignore me over here. Not causing anyone any trouble. They've smashed in with forces here. We managed to push them back so far, which is going well. Smash into them here. Bring the spears over.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Clash with them as often as we can. Oh, generals hit us. So we need to turn back and hit them. My cavalry's getting destroyed. Try and keep their general busy for a little bit. Actually, with my cavalry, I have to sacrifice 2 units of cav to hold them up, so that my cavalry can smash into the backs of the enemy Arverni forces over here. This unit of cavalry, if we can, pull away, pull away, pull away. Just run to the back there. Cavalry and cavalry over here. If you can, save yourselves from this horrible fate. Levies, we're going to have to send you against the enemy general. Smash against these forces. I've given most of them all just the same attack order to put the pressure on these guys here. Slingers, skirmishers now push on forward. Cavalry run on through the ranks. Cavalry, keep on running if you can. Heavy Freeman, a bit of a charge there. Back them up, back them up. Legionaries keep on pushing. The enemy hasn't really sent their own forces in to help too much right now, so that's okay. Keep on pushing forward. My infantry have still got to have a fair bit of strength for when we meet the enemy next in battle, which will be at the walls of Bibracte. Send the Levy Freeman against the enemy general. The rest of my legionaries pushing over here, and we have the enemy setting up a new line of attack. Send these guys over like so to try and deal with them. Focus on pushing around on this flank so that we can perhaps manipulate our way in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys here, keep pushing and attacking. Oh dear, cavalry, no, 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 I'm so sorry, I forgot about you guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Flank round. Trying to hit them all here. Trying to get my levies just over to the enemy spears. These Legionaries are going to take a lot of a fair beating here, but of course if we lose this army we're in trouble because we're going to need it. I'm fighting tooth and nail here. Pretty winded, let's reform their spirits. Smack them in the back here with my cavalry, what's left of them. Start making a pushback. Good, that's what we like to see. Push on out here. They're all starting to flee because I think we got these guys. General. There we go.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavalry counter tactics, guys. Legionaries back on over here. Enemy is breaking all over the place. It's hit their noble horse. Draco it up. My general over it towards them as well. Cavalry, back you come. Although you've managed to break them somehow. Well done. We're pushing. We've managed to win it, but the cost is not as low as I'd like it to be. I'm going to fast forward and try and mop up with cavalry. going for these guys first because they're furthest away from the fleeing enemy forces. Then we'll turn around and hit the other ones. Skirmishers, you can hit these guys too.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Hit these guys here, please. Cavalry. That's my other cavalry unit gone, so I've lost 3 of them. Unfortunately, it's trying to pin up the enemy general. And I would divert more forces to having more levy freemen, but really when I'm facing these sheer numbers of spears I need, and Celtic skirmishers, or tribesmen rather, I need the legionary swords. Come on, kill these guys at least. Okay, now up against those guys quickly before they get across the line. I'm just going to run you through, because a manual attack probably won't actually get you to target anyone properly. There we go, now we can give you an attack. These guys up here still chasing a horde, but the majority of those that we can catch are done. Losses to 929. Not too much friendly fire, which is good. We managed to kill 4,102 of the enemy forces, which is pretty darn good. We destroyed those forces quite utterly. Hopefully they won't come back, but we have 2 more Arverni armies to worry about. So, my War Council, I will need your guidance, your thoughts and your wisdom on whether I pull back further, if I'm not attacked by the other armies, that is. Whether I pull back further or whether I push on to Bibracte. Now the garrison army has taken a sound thrashing, but 474 kills with 1 legionary unit there. I think that is the highest. Very close with another unit with 469. They definitely earned their keep today, the legionaries. The thing is, it's not about being outmatched in terms of the units. My units far outmatch the Arverni and the other armies and factions that I'm facing in this campaign. Is that they have the numbers, whereas I don't, and they cost a lot less than what I can muster. So those 3 Arverni armies over there, 2 of them I think are full stacks, the others are not. This army has been wrecked. But do I push on to the defences of Bibracte or not? That is the choice I have to make. And we're obviously going to kill the captives. Send them running back. The Arverni are pulling back, which is a good idea. I like it. And they're now going to... the Bibractes are going to attack us here. They have in total 3,000 forces. I cannot retreat. These guys, the garrison army, very weakened. Let's forget about them for a moment. These guys, Scorpions, are going to be annoying. And Scorpions again. It's only really this army that's got the majority of skirmishers that I have to worry about. I have plenty of skirmishers. I should be okay. I need to hold what's left of my cavalry back so they can replenish. Use that 1 unit of legionary cavalry that I do have very carefully to circle wide round the enemy and hit them. Once that's done, I should be able to push on and take Bibracte. So, my council, do you agree with that? What are your thoughts? But that's where I'm going to wrap it up for now, guys. As always, I do hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter for all the latest updates about my channel. And don't forget to take pride and join the Legion, my Steam group, if you want to connect with me on Steam. I'll see you again soon. Ciao for now.